Hello students, okay, welcome to economics session. In the previous session, we learned what are normal and inferior goods and what is income effect and substitution effect, and also we learned what are given goods. Okay, so in this session, there are some goods known as substitutes and complements. Okay, substitutes and complements. Okay, in this scenario, let us take the relationship between the price of the product, the relationship between price and demand. Okay, in the previous session we took the relationship between the income and the demand. Here, let us take the relationship between price and demand. So, they are specifying that the quantity demanded by the consumer, the quantity demanded by the consumer may increase or decrease. Okay, may increase or decrease when price increases. Okay, when price increases for the related goods, whether they are substitutes or complementary in nature, whether they are substitutes or complementary in nature. So guys, here in the previous sessions, I have discussed what is actually substitute goods. Okay, so I have not discussed about complementary goods. So guys, what are complementary goods? So first, let us understand what is complementary goods. Okay, guys, I will say complementary goods are those goods. Okay, are those goods which are used together. Which are used together. What are the examples for complementary goods? Which are the goods which can be used together? Okay, I will take the first example as tea and sugar. Okay, tea and sugar, or tea powder and sugar. Okay, so these two goods are combinedly used, then only it can be called as tea. Okay, then I will say Horlicks and sugar. Okay, these two goods are used together. Okay, next one I can tell petrol and bike. Okay, petrol and bike are also the complementary goods. Okay, and mixie and jar. Okay, they are called as complementary goods. Okay, these are all the complementary goods. Okay, so in this they are specifying that when the price increases, when the price increases, the demand here, when the price of the related good increases, the demand for the related good decreases. Okay, when the price of the good increases, the demand for the related good decreases. How? So let us take the example of tea powder, and sugar guys. Tea powder and sugar. Okay, assume that the price of tea powder increased. Okay, the price of tea powder increased. What happens to the demand of sugar? It gets decreased. How? It gets decreased. Okay, so tea powder, when the price of the tea powder increases, the consumption of tea decreases. Okay, the consumption of tea decreases. Okay, tea ne use ಮಾಡ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದಮೇಲೆ ಶುಗರ್ ಯಾಕೆ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಟೀನೇ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಶುಗರ್ ಯಾಕೆ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ? ಆ ಶುಗರ್ ಡಿಮ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಕಮ್ಮಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅವಾಗ. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಆರ್ ದ ಕೇಸ್ ಆಫ್ ವಾಟ್ ಕಾಂಪ್ಲಿಮೆಂಟರಿ ಗೂಡ್ಸ್. Okay guys, if you are not using tea powder only, you cannot use sugar. Okay, so if the price of tea powder increased, the demand for sugar decreased. Again, if the price of tea powder, and this is demand of sugar. Okay, if the price of tea powder decreased, if the price of tea powder decreased, so what happens to the demand of sugar guys here? What happens to the demand of sugar? ಈ ಟೀ ಪೌಡರ್ ಪ್ರೈಸ್ ಕಮ್ಮಿ ಆದಾಗ ಜನ ಟೀ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Okay, they will use tea more. They will consume tea more. Okay, at this time the demand for sugar increases. The demand for sugar increases. Okay, guys, in home, take the different examples. Okay, take the different examples for complementary goods and just analyze what happens to the price of that good and the demand for the related good. Okay, this is known as complementary goods. So here guys, both the variables, okay, both the variables, that is price of the good and the demand of the related good, are moving in the opposite direction. Again, they are moving in the opposite direction, which is nothing but they are negatively related. They are negatively related. Okay, students, clear about what are complementary goods? Okay, here the relationship was between the price of the good and the demand for the good. The price of the related good and demand of the related good. Okay, here we are understanding the price of the particular good and the demand for that related good. Here the related good was sugar for tea powder. Okay, and we understood that complementary goods are the goods which are used together. Okay, which are used together. I took the example of tea and sugar, the tea powder and sugar, Horlicks and sugar, bike and petrol, mixie and jar. Okay, TV and remote. Okay, these are all known as complementary goods. Okay, when the price increases, the demand of the related good decreases. Where both the variables are moving in the opposite direction, then we can call it as it is negatively related. Okay guys, this is all about complementary goods. So students, we understood what is actually the complementary goods and we understood that there was a negative relationship between the variables. Here also let us take the same variables, that is price and demands for substitute. Okay, what will happen to the price of the good and demand for the good? First let us understand what is substitutes. Okay, substitutes are those goods, okay, are those goods which have alternative uses. Which have alternative uses. Okay, what are substitutes, guys? Substitutes goods are those goods which have alternative uses. What do you mean by alternative uses? So, for coffee, let us understand an example. For coffee, okay, the alternative use good is tea. The alternative use good is tea. Okay. For boost, the alternative good is Bournvita. Okay. The alternative good is Bournvita. Okay. For Pepsi, the alternative good is Coke. The alternative good is Coke. So these are the substitute goods, guys. Okay, coffee, tea, Boost and Bournvita, Pepsi and Coke. Okay, they have alternative uses. They are similar to each other. Okay, so these are known as substitute goods. So let us take the example of price of coffee. Okay, and demand of tea. Okay, here again the price of the coffee is related to the demand of tea. How? Okay, if the price of the coffee increases, okay, if the price of the coffee increases, the demand of tea also increases. How? Guys, how? Okay, if the price of the coffee increased, okay, the consumer may shift to another alternative used relative good, that is tea. Okay, tea shift ಆಗ್ಬೋದು ಕಾಫಿ ಇಂದ ಟೀಗೆ. Whether when the price of the coffee increased, the demand of the tea also increased. Okay, ಈ price of the coffee increase ಆಗಿದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ demand for coffee decrease ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. Okay, demand for coffee decrease ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಅವಾಗ demand for tea increase ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. So we are speaking about the two variables, that is price of the coffee which is related to demand of tea, which is a substitute good for coffee. I was getting my point. Same in the case of Boost and Bournvita, and same in the case of Pepsi and Coke. So here the two variables are moving in the same direction. Okay, here the price of the coffee also increased and demand of tea also increased. So they both are moving in the same direction. We can call it as they are positively related. Yeah. positively related. Right? This is all about substitute goods. Okay, so first we learned what is complementary goods, then we learned what is substitute goods. Substitute goods are those goods which have alternative uses, okay, which have alternative uses which are similar to each other. We took an example of coffee and tea, Boost and Bonvita, and Pepsi and Coke. Okay, and what happened when the price of coffee increases, the demand of tea also increases, where both the variables are moving in the same direction, so we can call it as they are positively related. Okay, guys, this is all about substitutes and complements. Okay, let us end our session here. Thank you.